Yo, what's goody in the hood? What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Tony Klapper, aka Mr Fivestar, the Clapback Kid, the Chat 'em Up champion, and you are on a episode of the Fivestar Feed. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't been on the show in a minute. Um, as always, I'm joined with the originator, Mr. Ryan Robinson, the grounded one.
The grounded one.
Mr.
Indeed.
Grounded.
I like that. Let's roll with that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I just came up with that just now.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
I like it. Like I like just flip
Just
right
came
off
to
the
me out of nowhere. It's
off
the
the head.
writer in me. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You are. Oh, whoa. Okay,
I-
Neo.
Yeah. And the Uncle Fish Aroon, Macaroon Fish, Uncle Fishy.
Talk about head in the clouds. Got to have the opposite of grounded over here. How's
Yeah.
everybody doing? Glad to be here. Glad to be a part of the show. Glad to be sitting next to my dear Fe Lynn Soleil. How are you doing?
And the phenomenal Fee, who for real came on camera. Like she just wasn't on this shit today.
What?
It wasn't about this today.
I don't know. You just had this presence when you was in here, like
I was waiting. It
You
still
just
said,
were
"Are
like-
you ready?"
you
It asked
were
me if I was ready to join, so I was waiting to be joined. I didn't know I was already joined.
I don't know. It was funny the way you were sitting there. It was like, I ain't on this shit.
That's not true though. I was just waiting patiently to be, included. So-
Well, here we are. The gang's all back. Isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful thing. And the gang's all here, guys. We love
Gang,
to see it. Yep, gang. You heard it there. Summer said, "What's up, Mr. Fish?" Summer Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She hangs out on a Roll for Hero show in the comments.
Okay. Cool. We need to do we still need a new outro?
Yeah, we absolutely
Right.
still need a new outro.
Just
I was just thinking that when I was looking at the intro.
imagine it in your mind that it's a different. It's
I
Just
got
imagine
the,
it has a
it's for
different date
Middletown.
and it's pitching Middletown instead of
Yeah.
Dayton.
You
No,
think
we're
the
gonna switch it to
outro
where
is
it's just
Middletown?
universal. I got the
Yeah.
guy who made the video. He's working on another video project for me. I'm gonna have him just go ahead and switch that over for us. So we'll have that fixed. I was just thinking of when we was watching that intro. I was like, man, this is a really cool intro. It's like Saturday morning cartoons vibes, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh man, we still gotta change that outro. It's
You
weird.
get caught in the moment.
You know it's weird, and you guys can understand this, I'm sure. You know when your life gets so consumed by one thing,
Yeah.
and then when that one thing's over,
Like,
Yep.
what the fuck you want to do now?
it's
Now
like
what? Yeah. Now what?
it's like
Yep.
it's so weird, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like this last month has been like that for me because everything, and it's not that I'm not taking away from like Middletown, because Middletown's still like its own thing, and I'm still like we're still pushing it, but like Dayton was just this huge like undertaking, and like it was like there was a lot on the line. It was like my world was evolved around this one weekend for like 6 months,
Yeah.
and then it came and gone, and it's been gone, and now I'm just like,
Kind of leaves a wake behind. Yeah, I've been there. I worked on this one really big job one time, and I'm like commissioning people to work under me for thousands of dollars and handling
Yeah.
all these big checks and numbers I haven't ever seen before.
yeah,
And we spent like 60 days working nonstop on this project. And I was like outside of the house a good 16 hours a day, every day.
mm,
And then all of a sudden it just stopped and that job was
gone.
over. And then I would wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh, I'm supposed to be working. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't have anywhere to go. It was weeks before
Yeah.
I could just relax and like sleep through the night again.
yeah, man. It's weird, and it's like always, there's always the next thing,
Mhm.
but like I don't know. It's been strange. I don't know. But here we are on the Fivestar Feed with the Fivestar crew doing 5-star-ish. And I didn't get to talk to you guys last weekend. So I want to know, Ryan, Fee, the dynamic duo of Fee So Ryan. I'm marketing that one. to
Ryan Soleil.
Ryan Soleil.
What up, Justin?
What up, Justin?
Justin had a cool so I do Whatnot shows, and Justin had a cool question in the Whatnot that I just feel like the Whatnot peeps really weren't trying to answer. So Justin, ask your question in here, and the four of us will take a swing at it. All right, I'll go ahead and put that out there. So Ryan, Fee, you guys were at DreamCon, and we want to know what was up. How was DreamCon? What was it like? Tell us about it.
DreamCon was exceptional. The last time I think me and Fee were in DreamCon, it was in Austin, Texas.
I was there.
24.
Yeah, in 24. So it was a whole different thing. It was
I
also
wasn't.
not
I
as
was
big.
because
It
I
was
was
also
there.
not as big this when it was in Austin. This is held at Houston Convention Center in Houston, Texas, and it was enormous. It was a big difference to what I was used to in Austin. So, but quite organized. Like I said, there were some pros and cons to DreamCon. I wish there was a little bit more transparency when they sent out emails about certain things like parking and internet, emphasis on internet, and like things of that nature. But overall, as a show, the vibes were right.
Yeah,
the words came out, the culture came out, the community came out. Everyone I felt like came out. I think the whole goddamn city of Houston was at DreamCon that weekend.
Yeah, it looked fun. I mean, I'm watching. You know, I follow their channels and stuff, and I mean, it just looked like it was fun. And they do a lot of cool stuff, like the basketball games that they do, and just everything that they do.
Dodgeball game for charity.
Dodgeball. They had wrestling there this year.
Yeah,
I mean, their panels were fire this year too.
Yeah.
It was a very.
You got to go to one.
I didn't go to any.
I was like, neither did I.
Yeah, I don't think you went either, Fee.
I didn't. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think nobody went to anything except stayed at our booth. But it was a good show. Great memories. You know, the Airbnb was fun. Like, life was good in Houston for 4 days, but
yeah, that's a long.
Like I said, there could have been a lot more transparency when it came to certain things with DreamCon.
How many hours do you say from Houston to Austin though?
17. It was less. If we went to Austin, it would have been like 21 hours.
Yeah, I remember we did the 21-hour trip when we all went to Austin.
It would have been almost a full day.
Yeah. So okay, you shaved some hours. That's cool.
Shave. No, we also drove. We shaved a lot of time.
Yeah. Fee, how'd you feel about it?
It was a good show. It was a good networking show. DreamCon is always a great networking show. And so it was cool. A very interesting part where one of the sponsors was sitting right in Artist Alley, but there was a caveat of irony there. But of course, all fun and well. But it was funny, actually, before the show started, I happened to run into Berlizzi, so it was cool. I actually was like, shout out to Midori. She gave me a little bit of confidence because I didn't want to like I didn't know, no, he's busy, of course, everything with that and what he's doing. I was like, let me say hi. So I went and said hi, and he's just like so sweet. He walks up, he's like, yeah, hi, I'm Berlin, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. And I'm like, I totally know who you are. You know? Right. And so I'm laughing and stuff, and he was just really cool. But he was like, yeah, you know, we got a great show. I'm excited for this and everything. And just being able to walk around with Midori, we were able to meet a lot of great artists and vendors. There was this really cool, like, nostalgic setup where it had like details down to the T of like the VCR setup, the Nancy Drew books and files. Like, it was like a really cool attention to detail stuff that you just kind of, it just brings you back down memory lane. And one of the artists was really cool because we just did an impromptu cold read. He asked me to do a script with him, and that was fun because he was just like, yeah, you do VO? Like, can you read the script? And I was like, sure. So I did that, and he gave me a free print. And so it's a lot of cool networking and stuff that happened at that show. So it's always nice. Even ran into another YouTuber, and I was just like, let's be accountability partners. Let's get that silver play button, you know? So it was really cool.
Nice. I love that. That's awesome. It, like I said, it looked fun. I was really actually kind of jelly that I didn't go this year with you guys. I didn't really get an invite, but I mean, it's cool.
Did you see that slight shade?
You could have swapped with me. You could have took my spot.
You know, I don't know if it's like,
I would like to see Tony in the vigilant suit. I would pay money.
Good luck.
I don't know if you know, I don't know if Michael just was like, he's cool. He don't need to go. But I might have checked it out, seen what was up. But
yeah, you probably would have more chance to see, you know, talent. You would have hit up your boy Phil. You know, Phil and Cree Summer were there.
Yeah,
Cree and Phil were there.
Some other Power Rangers was there. You could have hit them up, dabbed them up.
Could have hit him up, you know, made some connects. But hey, you know, it's all good. I'll get my connects another way. You know, I guess it's okay. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway. But Justin says in Winter Soldier, Stephen Strange is targeted as a threat by Hydra/Shield. This predates him being in a car crash and learning the mystic arts. So the question is, this: what threat would powerless Strange have been to the MCU to be on that list?
That's a question.
That's a question. It's actually funny because it's like, it's one of them questions like, dang, bro.
Was Stephen Strange already preordained to be Doctor Strange?
Yeah,
if
so
it kind of, I mean,
we know that the machines like predict stuff, right?
Yeah. That's my thing. Like you've had some psychics and stuff working with Hydra over the years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've got
you also have the ancient one.
Here's my thought though. It weeds out people, like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like it's weeding out people that it feels are like could do something bad too, right? And he's like kind of he's a whole ego, bro.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's
he
what
has the potential
what he is
to be harmful and not even be Sorcerer Supreme. I mean, as a person, he's kind of a dick. So
way too egotistical and full of himself to just.
I think he could easily just be on the list because, bro, he's shady. Like he's kind of like, you know, he's kind of Tony Starkish in that sense, to where
he's Tony Starkish, yeah.
It's not really his personality it's one of those things where it can be something really good or it can be something really bad. And he's so self-centered as the Doctor that, you know, he could be a threat in other ways, I feel like. So maybe that's another reason why it mentioned him.
I think realistically, it's just a fun Easter egg to stick in there for, you know, the Uber fans who knew who he was before the movie. But
that's true.
But there's lots of ways to explain it away.
Yeah.
Like Armin Zola, you know, when he's turned into a computer, could have processed that this was the likely outcome, that he was going to be a threat and be the Sorcerer Supreme, or like Tony said, be a threat regardless of being Sorcerer Supreme, you know?
Right. I think it's one of those things where if you put too much thought into it, you just go down a rabbit hole. And it's like,
but for all of all, I think it's just for Easter eggs.
Yeah. At that time, it was probably like, we know we're about to do a Doctor Strange movie down the road.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just throw that name in there.
Yeah.
For people to be like,
there's a golden nugget.
Yeah. That Leo meme.
Oh.
You know, speaking of Strange and the MCU and those kind of things, they dropped a new trailer for.
You don't want to hear my thoughts.
The Doomsday. So
hold on, wait. You want to know Ryan's thoughts? Here's Ryan's thoughts.
It's not grounded enough.
Right. So we're not going to show the trailer because they have a weird thing of like kicking us off when we show trailers. So we're not going to show the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, go watch the trailer. And if you have seen the trailer, cool. But let's has everybody in this square?
Yeah, I watched it.
You watched the trailer. Feed, you see the trailer? No.
Trailer to what?
Oh shit.
Avengers Doomsday.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
okay, no.
Oh shit.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Look, my job was to come here and be pretty. Now you didn't tell me nothing about watching trailers.
Listen, Linda. Listen. No, but
she's probably one of the only people in the world, since it's the second biggest trailer in the world.
Wow!
Right now,
you held it from being first.
Admittedly, I only watched it for the show. I probably wouldn't have watched it until tomorrow or something.
You held it from being number one. Fee.
She's the only reason.
It's not my fault. I'm not nobody special. That's not the reason.
All right. So let's hear your thoughts. Let's get some. Let's see. Let's start with Fish. Fee, you watch it.
I'm watching it.
And Fish, you go. What was your thoughts? We'll get to Ryan in a minute. I know it's going to be some
first thought is Doom looks badass, and that makes me happy, even if I hate with a passion who they have acting him. I think he looks badass, so that gives me a little bit of hope for the movie. But they've done my boy dirty every turn up until now, and I really feel like the Robert Downey Jr. is just another slap in Doom's majestic yet scarred face, and it hurts my feelings. But we're gonna see where it goes. I was happy that he looked good. I mean, the stuff looked interesting enough. It gave me a little bit of a tingle, watching it, and and the building, the excitement and stuff. But I mean, it felt exciting, but there wasn't anything that I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. Oh, I'm super, Seeing Doom stop the hammer was cool. I'm curious to see which direction they take on that.
Very Dragon Ball Z.
But
that shit was straight pulled from a Dragon Ball Z panel.
Oh yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, I'm more excited than I was for it because I really wasn't very excited for it, and now I definitely am. What's up, J-Man? I'm more excited that J-Man's here, but
J-Man's on vacation.
I'm excited. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going to the movies now to see how it comes out.
All right. Fair enough. Okay, let's hear this stupid stuff that's about to come out of Ryan.
Jesus, God damn it.
Here we go. It's about to be something stupid. I already know.
Is it?
I feel like it is.
No. Well, for me, it was aggressively mid.
Aggressively.
So aggressively mid.
Aggressively mid. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've already had inclinations about this trailer. This trailer is the same trailer they showed at CinemaCon. Though we didn't see it, every other movie pundit talked about it. So you knew what was happening in the goddamn trailer. What I thought they would do is either play the same trailer and add some new footage in it, put some new stuff in it.
I mean, they got time.
Or do a new trailer altogether. I think they have a tactic and a plan though, because this is San Diego Comic Con week. Tickets went on sale Monday for Doomsday. So they dropped that trailer consensual with ticket sales. I think they're going to show a new trailer at SDCC.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. So, because as it is, this trailer's old. This trailer was shown back in April. So they probably cut a new trailer or new footage or new something for SDCC altogether. I have issues with Doomsday right now.
What are they?
I just feel like this movie's not earned.
It's not grounded.
No, it's not earned.
It's a lot of grounded. That's
not
what really.
Thanos. It took 10 years to
It's a lot
fucking
of
fight
electricity.
Thanos.
I think it's pretty grounded. No, I'm just kidding.
It took 10 years to fight Thanos. Doomsday comes out of left field. It's a gimmick. They're putting new footage in Endgame to connect Doomsday. I think that's stupid. That's desperate. But I hope and pray it's good because it's rolling on $400 million. This is a $400 million budget for this film. This movie has to make $1 billion to profit. So I hope to God this movie's good. I already heard they're having a shitty Prime editing this movie because the original format was supposed to be 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's now got mandated to be 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Whoop.
I'm praying for them. I hope this movie is good.
Well, they lost all their staff too to work.
Yeah, they cut jobs.
Yeah,
they cut the fucking art department to Marvel. Like, I really hope this movie is good. And when I heard stories that they're having problems editing this movie,
yikes,
that's a big red flag.
Well, it's hard to get AI to do exactly what you want.
Yeah.
J-Man doesn't understand the problem is he has been pulling these movies out of there.
But I will say a few things. Doom looks incredible. Love Robert Downey Jr.'s voice. I'm good with the X-Men. I've seen them enough. I just want to see Cyclops. That's it.
You've seen them enough.
Yeah,
I don't want to see.
I've seen Professor X die 5 times. I've seen Cyclops get killed off screen. Cyclops didn't do anything in the 20-year span of the Fox franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope, I'm just feeling like this is going to be another. Let's kill the X-Men again.
It's coming from a hurt place. It's coming from a very hurt place.
So I want to see Cyclops get his flowers.
I agree with that. We definitely need the X-Men in general to get their flowers.
Right.
Yeah, they need to get their flowers. But Doom looks cool. Thor looks amazing. He looks badass.
I was gonna keep going.
And the Fantastic Four, their fits are fire. But I just pray it's good. I want it to be good because I want Marvel to have a win. I want this to be the resurgence of them. I want them to last another 20 years. I want this to work for them. But I really hope it works for them.
I want Doom to get the respect he deserves. Yeah. If they screw this up again, honestly,
this movie's fucked.
Marvel movies.
You won't be seeing Marvel anymore. They have everything riding on this film. Everything.
I was willing to blame the studios and stuff before for them being so bad with Doom, but this is Marvel proper. You screw this up with Doom, I'm done because he deserves more respect than that.
Hey, Tony.
Sounds good.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
I want success for them because a win is a win, man. A win is a win. And when you get a win, you can go on.
All right, Ryan, your turn's over. It's Fee's turn now.
Oh, damn.
Ask me the question again.
What'd you think about the trailer, Fee?
Fee, what'd you think about the trailer?
You know, I will say Doom looked really cool. I am a big fan of RDJ. And so, yes, I did enjoy the entrance of his voice and everything with that. And then, of course, the end, of course, with Cap getting Mjolnir. All these things, all the little elements. I really hope X-Men gets their flowers. I do, because it's long overdue.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of it is weighing. But of course, I figured, I was like, it's coming out in December. I don't know when it was coming. I didn't know it was coming out now. Okay, so I thought because it was coming out in December, the trailer was going to come out later. So I was wrong. But
it's okay. It's all good.
Unfortunately, J-Man, that is not fucking Hydra Cap. I'm sorry, but it's not going to be. That's Steve fucking Rogers. Right. It's not going to be Hydra Cap. Everybody wants it to be, but it's not.
Yeah, all cards are on the table literally right now. It's like it's all or nothing.
Could be
right
Hydra Cap. We'll see.
Nah.
No, that's America's ass. That's not Hydra.
I agree with Summer Bandit. It does feel like a little bit of all in. Like They're throwing everything in.
They're throwing everything into this movie.
Everything.
I agree.
You know.
What up, Juan?
How long has it been? Let me ask you guys a question because I'm just not sure off the top of my head. How long has it been since Avengers Infinity Wars came out?
It came out in 2019. Came out in 2019.
It's 2018, but yeah, that's 2018.
Okay. So
I remember that day so specifically. I know it was 2018.
Yeah. Okay. So it's been some time. I was just curious. I think, for me.
So you're talking for you.
Yeah, just
in case.
For him.
You're talking
for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan, I hear you. And I respect your opinion.
I acknowledge
as a friend and as a brother, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And
I knew you were gonna come with a little shade, a little hate.
It was just aggressively mid. I didn't say it was a terrible trailer. It's just
would it be Ryan if he did anything else though?
For me,
what I hated is I didn't have an argument for that. That's what bothers me. I don't have anything to contradict.
It was aggressively mid.
I think the reason is because we've had Infinity War and we've had Endgame, and I think you're suffering from, we've seen these big crossovers, we've seen these big things, and the problem is they're doing it this time around with characters that aren't as familiar because
you got one movie with Fantastic Four
building
one movie with Shang-Chi.
Now, as comic nerds,
that guy when we should have had like 2 to 3 fucking Shang-Chi movies by now.
Exactly.
As comic nerds, we're excited because it's Fantastic Four, it's Shang-Chi, it's X-Men. Like anybody who's really comic book fans, I mean, Avengers were cool, but like nobody was really rocking with the Avengers back in the day.
Nah, brother, it was X-Men.
You know what I mean? So MCU has done one thing, and that is build the Avengers up to this. They even say, back in the day, the big three Marvel was Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Hulk. Well, now they push this Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, which is cool. But like, I think that's a reason why it's like, man, it's tough because we've seen these big crossovers, right? Now, when I watched the trailer, I got hype for a serious Thor.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
A return to form.
Thor looks badass. He looks like he is that warrior. I love that they've given him this, like, he's the old school OG Avenger. So he's like leading the crew.
Yep.
He's serious. And it seems like there's actual stakes on the line because Thor's like, man, no, we got to, get this together. So I enjoyed that. I love the DBZ feel of, he's coming down with the hammer. He blocks it with that's straight up Cell right there.
That's Cell. That's Dragon Ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I dug that. I think the Fantastic Four were definitely drippy with the jackets.
Drip.
Seeing my boy Gambit, love that.
And he looked good.
He looked better.
Really looked
good. Seeing like this, like, is it gonna have like this of like these Avenger X-Men little fights that are taking place? There was just a lot of cool stuff with the trailer. I will agree. Like watching it, I got like excited, but I wasn't like overly hyped. And I think it's just, and I think that's just because we've just been seeing all this stuff, right? I think
that's what I said. I wish I didn't know about this.
I feel like I felt more emotion watching the Spider-Man trailer.
Shit.
There was a lot more. Yeah, there was a lot more there.
A movie like this, it would be more exciting.
Because we already know there's not going to be really high emotional stakes with this Avengers movie, right? Like there might be some, but like with the characters, we haven't got attached to them like we did Iron Man. When Iron Man snapped and he died, I cried during that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if with the characters that we have, if I'm going to feel that same.
Like the only way I would Professor X off and make us care because you've already done that.
We've already done it.
Professor X 5 fucking times, bro.
Now, if they kill Thor, if Thor dies and it's sad, I can see that. But like,
I would be sad if they killed Bucky. Like, that's primarily who I'm attached to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. If they kill Bucky, I'm not gonna care if they kill the Fantastic Four, Namor, like these other
great characters, and it's nothing against.
I'm not gonna care.
We're just not as attached because we haven't had time to be there. You know,
but they're not gonna kill him because the F4 is supposed to anchor the next 10 years.
Yeah,
so
which makes sense. I mean, bring the first family back. I'm cool with it. I think that movie was good enough to where I'm fine with that. I like all of them in their roles. So like, I'm really cool with that. I'm hoping. I mean, honestly, with this movie, my hope is that we just get more cool ass X-Men stuff and we get more cool Fantastic Four stuff.
Red Guardian would make me cry if he died.
I agree. Red Guardian.
I love him. Yeah. I fell in love with him fast.
So I want to see that. I want to see that, those characters be able to grow
but not seeing Shang-Chi for almost 6 years, bro.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. And like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, we haven't seen him, and for us, we're just not going to care as much because we haven't went on these journeys with these characters.
Right? There's just there's no commitment in it.
Bro, Miss Marvel has had more screen time, than Shang-Chi.
Attachment. Yeah.
So that's why now on the other side of that, when I watched Spider-Man, bro, the emotional attachment was there because it felt real. Like it really felt like you felt for Peter Parker. And that's what Spider-Man's always been able to do, right? Is you care just the amount of what Peter Parker's got going on than you do like what Spider-Man's going on. And they took us through a journey with him, right? Mm-hmm. We were there when he first started. We were there in the Avengers. We were there when he got snapped. We were there when he came back. We were there when he had to tell everybody's memories had to go away. We were there the after scene where he walked in the coffee shop and she didn't know who he was. So now we're getting this movie's almost like an ending to this stuff that they've built up. It's its own little Avengers, really. And this movie feels like his Thanos, his Infinity War moment of his stuff, because it's like it's all kind of like cultivated to this thing. So I'm excited probably more about the Spider-Man movie than I am.
Bro, I would be real with you. They could have kept this marketing on the jump. They didn't even have to market this film until probably SDCC for Doomsday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wish they didn't. Yeah. I wish they didn't market it at CinemaCon. Like they should have kept this shit hush hush till SDCC.
Exactly.
I think they would have built a lot more hype,
a lot more suspense
from that alone. Because
they do stuff for big reveals at that show anyway. So why not wait for the trailer to drop?
Why couldn't we just not drop this? This weekend. Yeah, like it would have been a lot more hype. I guarantee. But
because it's just it was just, I don't know, seeing the trailer hindsight, just looking at it now, even though I just like watched it a couple minutes ago, it literally was just like Marvel vomit. That's like the way I can like best describe it.
A lot of just shots
because it was
Marvel.
Just like, oh, I know that face. I know that face.
The trailer is a lot of just like hype reel, right? It's like, oh shit, Gambit's doing Gambit stuff. Oh, Mystique just changed. Oh, it's really just like a lot of.
That's why I said it's aggressively mid.
You got
oh no, Steve Rogers is back.
It's
Marvel vomit, but it was like a TikTok where you press the side and it went 2 times speed, and it was like,
what up, Benny Von B?
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still excited to see it.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm still excited to see X-Men, Avengers, Fantastic Four in one place,
fighting each other,
hands down.
I'm excited. As long as the pacing is not that, I'll be fine. You know what I mean?
I already got a ticket.
Yeah, I bought my tickets too. I just hope it's really good, man. I'm praying because they need a win.
Yeah,
they need to win so bad. Don't get me wrong. Thunderbolts was good. Fantastic Four was good, but that's not what Marvel was looking for. They were looking for $800 million. $900 million for these. It's
hard to do that, man. That's on them for thinking that they're gonna pull that with these single character movies like they've been doing. They can't just have. Not everything's gonna have the Infinity War effect. Not everything's gonna have the Spider-Man, I mean, you were pulling in Tobey Maguire and stuff, and everybody knew. That's why that movie did so well. And then like Black Panther was just something special. And
Black Panther is incredible.
You know what I mean?
Black Panther is my second favorite Marvel film.
And like, it did so well because it hits. A community came out. Let's be real. Black Panther had its success because the community showed up for it. And really, you know, there's been other times where community could have showed up for stuff and it hasn't showed up.
Oh man,
like Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Shang-Chi.
Blue Beetle.
Blue
there's
Beetle.
Some other stuff. Now, Blue Beetle is whatever it is. You know, Blue Beetle's an okay movie, but like still, if like people would have showed up, you know what I mean? But Spider-Man just feels, you know, and the fact that we're getting Punisher finally and on the big
Spider-Man
screen.
Brand New Day feels next level.
We're getting I know we're getting Daredevil. I don't care. I know we're getting Daredevil, dog. Daredevil's gonna be on there. He's gonna be in that movie.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
Say his name 3 times. He's gonna show up.
You guys know me from past discussions. I'm all about the street level.
Me too.
The fact that we're getting it feels
exactly
feels
what you
like
asked
the
for.
most Spider-Man movie.
Grounded, street level.
I'm not gonna say grounded because I hate that word, but
your boy swinging around.
Ryan likes grounded. If Ryan made the movie, Spider-Man would be walking around in a jacket and pants. He wouldn't have the suit on.
Oh crap! I lost my plus pass.
Together. Grounded, street level.
Grounded is
it'd all be about homework and paying your taxes.
Ryan's grounded is like, oh, they don't wear. Why does this character have a super suit on? He's wearing regular clothes.
It'll be like 2000s X-Men with black costumes all day.
Yeah, his Spider-Man would be in Chuck Taylor's and a hoodie.
100%.
100%.
No matter.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, Tony. Brand New Day looks incredible. It looks like it might be the best Spider-Man movie ever fucking made, in my opinion. Because I only like one Spider-Man film, but this might take the spot. Because what makes this look so good is that it's character driven. This is about Peter Parker. Like, this is gonna be all about Peter Parker. Though there's a lot of shit happening, this movie is anchored on Tom Holland's ass.
Well, that's what makes the movie special, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes the comic special.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you like the pages, but anybody can make a book where hero fighting villain, cool action. That's cool. That's great. Yeah. We all love that.
I wish I had this feeling for a movie like for Superman. I don't feel like this about Spider-Man. I wish Superman felt like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It didn't. Like, and that was my problem with fucking Superman. Superman is more of an ensemble movie than a Superman movie. That's what pissed me off about it. I want Superman to take notes from Brand New Day.
Yeah. I just hope it's and you know, I'm looking forward to it. I hope both Marvels, I mean, we're all in agreement where yes, Watson's into the chat. If you had anything negative to say about the MCU, you should probably not say it anymore.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. He will.
Here we go. Comments. Michael about to come in and start fucking rallying shit up.
Yeah, man. Tell him about. Yeah, Ryan. Why don't you tell him about what you thought about the Doomsday trailer?
He already knows how I feel about it. It's
all the negative stuff you said about it.
Aggressively mid.
All the negative stuff that you were saying.
We done did the solo super.
But it was. I will say the trailer was like that. It literally was. It was Marvel vomit. It was a high intense clips of just all the people who were going to be in it. So it was like watching a TikTok at 2 times speed. It was a lot.
He's about to DM you.
That's how I experienced it. I don't know what to complain about.
But that's what it was.
Brand New Day is going to be incredible.
Like literally, that's what it was.
Yeah,
because it's like all the connection and everything, the dedication and the stakes build up with the other characters that we had that we
place your bets if Sadie Sink's playing Firestarter or she playing Jean Grey. Place your bets.
But yeah, I mean, the Spider-Man one did draw out a lot more emotion.
Firestarter, if she's playing Firestarter, or if she's playing Jean Grey.
It's Firestar, right?
Firestar, yeah. not starter.
She about to be. Hey, she about to be like, hold on, I'm about to start this fire. Hold up, fire.
I don't think she's Jean Grey either.
That was what's her name from freaking.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I'm definitely, as of right now, more hyped for Spider-Man than I am Avengers, just because it felt emotional watching the trailer. 100%. That doesn't mean that they're not going to come out with some more trailers that make me feel emotional about Doomsday.
Which is fine. We're just talking about
I'm going to be hype about it either way. Like, don't get it wrong. I'm still hype about both movies.
Right.
The fact that we're getting X-Men and all that, I'm excited. But, like, I got chills when I watched the Spider-Man trailer. I got
our
chills.
Spidey senses were tingling, okay?
I got chills when I watched it.
I nearly puked on that one where he's hanging upside down from that girder sitting and like, that made me nauseous.
I got chills watching that trailer because it was like, man, dude, he's going through it.
And
bro.
the suit.
And you got to think about it, bro. Lost his, not only, he what? Of course you did what? What does that even mean?
But that's
it's a practical suit.
Everything in this.
It ain't no CGI shit. It's a practical suit.
And he got to really see that, like, he's the only one that had this support group and these friends. Everybody else had to basically do this alone in their Spider-Man journey. And he had this incredible support. And then to lose all of that hurts.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's one thing you lose your girl, but you lose your freaking best friend. You already lost Aunt May. Like, you have nobody, bro. So then you got to find.
And that death scene with May is still fire. Man, that's one of the best scenes.
You find love in your only homie at this time is Frank Castle, which is crazy. You know, which I'm excited to see. Like I said, I'm excited to see Punisher, and I know we're gonna get Daredevil on the big screen, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, a little gray. It was a Hawk gray in the trailer? The Gray Hawk?
Nah, he's green. He's like an olive green.
He's like a lighter green.
Okay. Yeah, he's not like green. He's like a olive.
I couldn't tell if they were trying to go for like a gray look or if it was just a lighter green.
Yeah, he's green. He's just not green.
Yeah. You think we're getting Man Spider or symbiote?
More people are leaning towards symbiote. I would love to see Man Spider because that's some horror shit right there, and I would live for that shit. Like if he turned into a giant spider with human, I would freak out. I would be eating that shit and leaving no crumbs. But
let me think of something.
But I think we're gonna get the symbiote, to be honest. Michael says neither.
Okay. All right. This leads me to my next question because I haven't talked to you guys about it, and I was just curious because it's been a while since we got the chat. All right. Spider-Man Noir. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it? Let me ask you this first question. Did you watch it in color or black and white?
Watched it in black and white first and then watched it in color.
Okay.
I watched it in black and white with the intent to go back and watch it in color. That has not happened yet.
Okay.
And it may not. There's a lot of Nick Cage in that show.
A lot.
Did you? Okay, so where are you at on it? Scale of 1 to, we'll go 5 since we're Fivestar Feed. Where are you going?
I would have given the show a 4 probably, but there's a lot of Nick Cage in there. So that's going to knock it down to a 2 for me. Because there's a lot of Nick Cage in there, Nick Caging it up real hard. But I liked it. I really wish they had anybody other than Nick Cage in it. Because he's hard to take for me, personally. You know, like I'm allergic to shellfish. It hurts to charge down. So, you know, like it just doesn't work for me. You might love a shrimp.
For sure.
I wouldn't want to avoid it.
Well, you know, you're talking for you. And that's you.
For me. Like for me.
For you, Fish, yes. Yeah. All right, Ryan, what you got?
It was a solid 3. It's good. It's right in the middle. It's not great. It's just good. And I'm glad we got it because it's something that I wish came out sooner to ride that Spider-Man like verse, like Beyond the Spider-Verse train.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. It's good, but it's not great. I wish we got a little bit more of certain villains. But hey, right. I finished it.
I'm gonna go about
world and stuff.
I'm gonna go like 3.8.
Yeah, that's a good solid answer right there, Tony. I agree.
I enjoyed it because I guess the reason I enjoyed it is because my wife enjoyed it, and she likes those style movies where it's more like noir detective.
Yeah, like Sin City.
So it was cool that we both like. I was like, let's watch this Spider-Man at first, and she was like, I don't really want to watch. And then I was like, no, I think it's gonna be a little different. I think it's more like detective noir. And she's like, okay, I'll try it. So we watched the first episode. She was like, this is cool. We're both Nicolas Cage fans from his older movies. Like when we grew up, I mean, it was just Face Off,
Con Air,
stuff like
Gone
that.
in 60 Seconds.
So
Face Off's
we
my shit.
we enjoyed it. It was fun. Like it was a fun show, something different. Like I said, I got my nerd fix. It's Spider-Man, and she got her, I guess,
noir
detective
fix.
noir fix.
So I think it was cool. I did like. I wish there was more episodes of it. Honestly.
Yeah, thought it was too short.
Yeah.
Short-lived.
I tell you what was too short. That Punisher special. See, because I thought they were cooking with the Punisher special, right? And then right when I was like hyped up, it cut off. You know what I mean? It was like right when it gets to
that's so messed up.
I'm like, man, 45 minutes is just a weird time to put on this special, right? Like,
yeah,
dude, 15 minutes even more of him doing some cool shit in the suit would have went a long way, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know we're building up and it's a build and he was supposed
slow
to
burn.
But like, man, dude, like we could have probably cut out some of the PTSD at the beginning. There was a lot of that. I'm not saying it was good to have it in there. But having the we could have maybe cut out. We could have cut out like 10 minutes of that and added that 10 minutes to the end a little,
I agree.
Yeah.
I can only take so much of it. Like, did I like it? Yes. I would have probably, I don't know. I'm not the director, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I would have done it a little different, bro. Like it's cool. You're showing that he's having these issues, and we get it because he's had these issues. If you've watched the others, bruh's had these issues the whole time, so we get it. But like, I don't know, man.
No.
Wow.
That makes me want to rewatch it now.
Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched any of the Punisher stuff on its own yet. Okay. I kept meaning to go back and watch it, and then I get busy working and
I mean, Punisher is like also like an acquired. I mean, like
he used to be one of my favorite characters when I was in
season 1 and season 2 of Netflix is like night and day. Yeah.
And I've enjoyed him like in the new Daredevil and stuff. I wanted to go back and sit down and watch it when I could actually watch it and not turn it on while I was working and miss most of it. So I haven't gone back yet.
So what do you think of it, Ryan?
I loved it. Anything with John Bernthal in it, I love him as an actor, bro. He's incredible. He puts 100% in everything he does. Like I really, there's never going to be hate for John. He's incredible in The Odyssey. Like he's just good in everything he does.
Yeah.
So Like him
I agree.
being Frank
He
Castle,
hasn't missed on nothing for me either.
Yeah, he will always be my Frank Castle. And there's multiple people who's played Frank Castle. Dolph, you know, like
the one guy,
Ray Livingston,
like
Thomas Jane, the other guy.
Uncle Fish,
you know, Dolph, not Dolph.
Yeah. I don't know how much
not Dolph
Punisher you got. I don't know how much Punisher you got in Dolph Lundgren's version. Yeah. I mean, Ray Livingston was a really cool Punisher, but that's a different Punisher. That's Warzone.
What was the one with John Travolta in it?
Thomas Jane Punisher, which is to me the weakest of the batch. Yeah. So, but Frank Castle quintessentially will always be John Bernthal. He's played him the longest. He represents him the longest. You know, you got I think 8 appearances out of him playing the Punisher. So he is the Punisher. Yeah. Yes, it is a guilty pleasure.
It's all right,
I don't hate on Dolph, but he's not my Punisher.
Dude, just getting to see him on screen.
Yeah. We all got those guilty pleasure movies.
We do.
I'll still watch Mortal Kombat, the second one, to this day.
Tony loves that movie. Don't know why.
I don't know why either.
But he loves that movie.
It's just something you feel like, it
was like, when you were a kid, man, you didn't care. When you were a kid, you didn't pay attention to none of that shit, right? You just like, man, look at this cool dude with metal arms beating up this horse body. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter, right? Like, and I think some of that stuff. Now, when you watch it, it's kind of like, oh man, that was a little rough, but it still has that like little spot. You can't. It is what it is. But I agree with you in the fact that bro don't miss. He's pretty good in everything he's played.
Never misses.
I even liked him as Shane. I mean, people don't like Shane. Bro, Shane's like one of my favorite Walking Dead characters.
Till this day in The Walking Dead, bro.
Bro held that shit down.
Yeah.
But I just with the special, man. Now the action, of course, it was dope, man. There was some cool stuff going on. It was fire. It left me like, man, can we get a little bit more? Why you end it right there? You ended it right there.
We're about to see him again. We're about to see him again next week.
Is it gonna be? But it ain't gonna be.
It's gonna be PG Punisher.
I was gonna say it ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be no rated. It ain't gonna be no rated R Punisher.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
but we get to see him again, and that's what matters. I mean, we get Savage Hulk. We get Hulk we ain't seen in 10 years, bro, since the first Avengers movie. I mean, or Age of Ultron. Yeah. Like, we ain't even seen that Hulk since Age of Ultron. So, like, that's what I'm looking forward to. Like, things of that. Like,
I agree.
So, Brand New Day is going to slap. It's probably going to make $2 billion. So, I'm looking forward to it. Congrats, Marvel and Sony.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That's our thoughts that nobody probably wanted to hear, but you heard. If you stuck in, you at least listened. We appreciate that. Yeah. Also, before we go, quick shout out. Fivestar Con Middletown is taking place September 12th. It's a one-day show. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be a real community show. It's going to be definitely something to get into, bring the fam to, enjoy independent artists, enjoy a few celebrity guests, enjoy just, the community. So I'm excited about Middletown. Check it out. Grab tickets. I'm going to be selling actual physical tickets this year. So if you see me out and about, you might get asked if you want to buy a ticket, because that's just how I do. Fish, you have a Kickstarter about to start, close to starting. I knew you'd be ready for it.
Yep, August 3rd. You can sign up at the pre-launch page now. Go MrFish.com for the
Roll
handbook and mini comic. We are going to be creating a mini comic together on live streams. So we're going to roll up the characters. We're going to make up the story, the whole 9 yards. So come hang out. If you back for as little as $5, you will get the links to the live streams, which will be starting through the campaign. So after the beginning of the campaign, maybe get the first day or two out of the way, we're going to start the live streams, and you can come hang out with us and work on the characters.
There you go.
Work on the story. So come check it out. It'll be a lot of fun.
Boom. If you're in the Middletown area this weekend, come check out Ryan Robinson at Crooked Dog Comics, where he will be selling prints and art and everything fun. And he's also just kind of cool to meet. So come check him out and say what's up, because he's going to be there doing his
this
thing.
Saturday.
This Saturday. Come check him out. Fe Soleil, Slay, what you got? Anything you want to share with the group? Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to say what's up about?
Creative projects in the works. Wow. That's just kind of what's going on right now. But more details coming soon.
There you go. All right. So 3 things to walk away with. Fivestar Comic Con Middletown, September 12th. Be there or be square. Hit GoMrFish.com and check out the Kickstarter. Be ready. Be there or be square. If you're in Middletown or surrounding areas, go to Crooked Dog Comics and check out Ryan Robinson, because he will be selling prints and art, and he's also kind of cool to talk to. Be there or be square. So you have 3 options to not be square. Pick at least one. All right? Preferably all 3.
Yeah.
Also, there's another option, Tony.
Option 4.
To make sure you're always a 5-star version of yourself.
Make sure you're always a 5-star version of yourself. Keep killing it. Keep grinding. That's why we're a square, because Fe completes. Here we are square. It's okay to be square right now, but don't be square later. All right. It's okay to be in this square, but don't be a square out there. Here, be a 5-star version of yourself. Keep grinding. Keep killing it. And we'll catch you guys next time right here on the Fivestar Feed. Fishy Fish. Roll that outro, dog.
That Middletown outro.